Once upon a time, there lived a man who was deeply worried about his 16-year-old son. Unlike other boys his age, the son was gentle, thoughtful, and seemed uninterested in the rough and tough activities that the father believed would make him a strong man. The father feared that his son would never know what it meant to be successful or respected, desperate for a solution. The father sought the wisdom of a revered Zen master known for guiding people toward profound truths. He explained his concerns to the master and asked for help in making his son more manly. The Zen master listened quietly and then responded, "I can help your son. However, you must leave him with me for 3 months and not visit during this period. I assure you, by the end of the 3 months, you will see a change." The father reluctantly agreed and left his son in the master's care. As the weeks passed, the father often wondered about his son, feeling both hopeful and unsure. 3 months later, the father returned, eager yet anxious to see the transformation in his son. The Zen master welcomed him and took him to a training hall where a karate match had been set up. The son was already in the ring facing a seasoned karate trainer. The father's heart raced as he watched the match begin. To his disappointment, the son was quickly knocked to the ground by the trainer's first attack, but to the father's surprise, the son immediately stood up, ready to face his opponent again. The trainer attacked, and the son fell once more, only to rise again. This cycle repeated at least 20 times, with the son falling and rising. Each time, the father's initial embarrassment turned to painful confusion. How could this be the result of 3 months' training? When the match ended, the son was bruised and exhausted, but his spirit remained unbroken. The Zen master approached the father and asked, "What do you think of your son's performance?" The father shook his head, disappointment clear on his face. "I feel ashamed. After 3 months, he still falls at the first strike. How can this be considered manly?" The Zen master smiled gently and replied, "You are only seeing the surface, focusing on the falls, and not what lies beneath. Did you not notice how your son stood up every time he was knocked down? That, my friend, is the essence of true manliness and success. Life will often knock us down, but it is the courage to stand up again and again that defines a true war warrior and a successful person." The father paused, the master's words sinking in deeply. He realized that his son's persistent efforts to rise after every fall were a testament to his strength and courage. The father felt a wave of pride for his son, understanding now the true lesson the master had taught. With a heart full of newfound respect, the father thanked the Zen master profoundly. He took his son home not as a parent burdened by worries, but as a proud parent who had witnessed the true meaning of resilience and bravery in his son.